time.
Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm here. I'm on the side, but I have to leave shortly because I've got something else to go and do. But hello, welcome to day 3 and 4 in Basel, which has just turned out to be such a beautiful city.
Yeah.
First of all, with the nicest people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here at Vox HQ, we're sharing a space with some other people, but it's everyone's just so nice and friendly, and everyone wants to talk and get to know about what you're doing and asking us about Eurovision. How are you all? I can see Rye Bailey in the house. Hey Rye, hey Cinna Millie, hey Millie. We've got Piotrek, and I'm using. I say I've got old eyes, so I'm struggling to read some of these. We've got Denver, hello to you. And hello to Oscar as well. We've got Reach My Limit, hello to you.
Hello.
So guys, want to know, first of all, have you seen the pictures on the official Eurovision Instagram? So you can go and see some of the... How did I...
How is that happening?
Is someone using my...
That's me.
You're looking at me.
It's good.
Technical issues.
That was like, whoa.
Ghosts.
We are in Matrix. We are in Matrix.
Ghosts in the house. I'm going to have to change that password. But yeah, guys, have you seen the pictures, first of all, from the rehearsals? So yesterday, we had rehearsals from Ireland, we had Austria, Lithuania, we had Montenegro, Greece, Armenia, Australia, and Latvia. So the pictures from those rehearsals from yesterday have been posted on the official Eurovision channel. So do go and have a look. We get a bit of a teaser actually of what the performances are going to look like. Some of them look absolutely kind of breathtaking and stunning. I actually think the photos are slightly better than the ones that we were getting from kind of the first day. But guys, I'm going to leave you with Maria, Ibrahim, and Jess for now. I've just got a bit of work to do, and I will be back. But looking forward to seeing what you guys are saying. Who knows? Maybe I'll be commenting in the chat. Anyway, guys, we'll see you later. Over to you, Maria, I guess.
Oh, let me grab it a little bit. Come closer, guys. Oh, look at us. We are like white, black, black.
Yes, I should be in the middle, so it's white and black.
Oh,
Yeah,
we didn't thought about this. But we have beautiful smiley face. We are still in our little office in BASEL. The weather report, it's still cold, but not that much rain.
It's going to change.
We have Jess, finally.
Yeah, just arrived.
It's my first full day. I've had pretty much 24 hours now in Basel. I haven't seen much of it, but from what I have seen, it looks beautiful. I have seen the arena from the outside.
Really?
My cab was driving past in Jakobshall, and it was decorated all Eurovision-y, so...
Well, you saw more than me for 3 days because we are still here. Let me check the comments. Reach my limit. Latvia has to qualify. Their stage presence looks promising. Yeah, we just looked at that.
Yeah.
What do you think about Latvia's rehearsal? The 3 photos, of course. That's not that much to say.
I mean, I think they probably have like some of my favorite rehearsal photos so far.
Yeah.
It looks very like eerie and like mystical and magical, and it looks like it reminds me of Vesna from the Czech Republic from 2023. It's giving me that kind of vibes. It just looks stunning. So I think looking at how the vibe is going to come across on stage and how we already know the song is, I think they have a good chance to qualify.
Yeah, I would love that. Although Latvia, they struggled with qualifying.
Yeah.
Like they had long non-qualifying streak, even with very good entries.
Yeah.
So Adonxs last year, he broke the code. And we will see what will happen. I love these pictures also. They look a little bit more, I would say, in a Raven way. Like last year, Raven from Slovenia.
I can see that.
Very mystical.
Yeah, a little bit more feminine than on the national final. But I absolutely love it.
Me too.
We love it here. Yeah, Eurobox loves it.
Quite much.
How do you guys like the city? Were you on a trip of some kind? Not much yet, but it will come. When the weather will be better, I think we're gonna do some.
Definitely.
In 2 days, it's going to be better.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, let us know what kind of rehearsals, which rehearsals are your favorites. Can we go maybe to Australia now? Let's check the Australia because I
can.
haven't
Milkshake,
seen it.
man.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's awesome. Like for real, like they really went all out with their
Yeah.
milkshake giant glass and stuff. It's really impressive.
Yeah, exactly.
I
But
mean-
it's really colorful,
I
like
know.
really colorful.
Yeah, I think it's the energy. You have to go for it anyway. You
Yeah.
know, it's the best way to illustrate that song. Like,
Yeah.
they really understood it.
And I love how they have just a giant blender on stage.
Yeah, that's so
Like-
funny.
Obviously, we can't tell from because we have no video, but I'm wondering if the blender could be used not as like a blender,
Would be fun though.
but if maybe like I don't know, somebody's inside and then they dance in it or they jump out. I don't know, or if it's going to make some movement or have some colors. But I love it anyway. Like I think this is going to be so much fun on stage, and like definitely, I think this is qualifying.
Yeah. Okay, Armenia. That's very interesting. He's like running, jumping. There's a lot of like movement here. What is
Yeah.
gonna
It
be?
looks darker than I expected.
Yeah,
Like very black and dark colors.
yeah, and these low lights, they give really a grand feel. It's like
Yeah.
very pretty.
No, it's very beautiful, but I'm wondering
Yeah.
if the song, the song is already dark enough.
Yeah.
Like it's like Imagine Dragon style,
Yeah,
and they are
a little
generally
bit more
going.
football anthem.
Yeah, yeah, exactly like this. So yeah, I'm really curious what's gonna happen because this semi-final, I think, if it
It's
comes to
stacked.
staging,
Yeah.
it's more interesting because there are more internal entries like chosen, which we
Yeah.
haven't seen before and haven't heard before.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We have Millie spilling the tea.
apparently lots of fire for
Okay.
Armenia. Ooh, fuego, fuego. Yeah, yeah.
And apparently he's on a treadmill like Leslie Roy.
What?
Yeah, because we were debating before, is he on a treadmill or is he just running on the stage itself?
Wow.
You gotta have like, okay, a lot of stamina to be moving on a treadmill, but then singing and
Singing,
sounding
yeah.
good. So hopefully he can pull it off.
But there was one performance like Hall on Treadmill. Which was that?
It was
Sweden.
Okay, go on.
Sweden, yeah. But back then, which year was that?
2017.
17.
Yes.
Oh, that was pretty long time ago.
Yeah.
Not that long ago, but I remember it was really like spectacular for me because that was something
Yeah.
new.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
totally.
Now probably when you see it, you will be like, that's nothing, But back then, 2017,
Oh, yeah.
it was interesting.
Very.
I also love how Miriana looks. She's more red than the red Sebastian. Love the pattern, and I'm happy that they took the balls from the national final. Have we seen the outfit reveal?
Yes.
I haven't.
She-
Wait,
Okay.
don't
Whilst
spoil
Maria
it.
looks-
No, where is it? Eurovision?
As Reach My
Yeah.
Limit has said, Miriana is very red. And it seems like,
Yeah, it's like red and black. Like we
Yeah.
had Andre from Eurobox that was joking that it looks like Albania, the Albanian
Yeah.
flag,
Also,
which
I'm
is
watching-
true actually. It's
I think
without
it's
the
a
sound.
bit glittery as well, I think, as well.
Yeah,
She
like
looks
her costume is
fabulous.
excellent.
Like,
Like
yeah.
Whoa!
It's extremely-
Like, that is a sleigh.
yeah, they were
And the
really
red hair as well. Like,
Very
oh, guys,
fiery.
have you seen Malta's like outfit reveal? Let us know what you think of it.
I just saw it for the first. I haven't seen it seriously.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
What the
The
hell just
happened? But that's something I was not expecting. Literally, I was
Yeah,
not
me
expecting
neither.
that.
I didn't expect it that at all. I thought they would do something similar to what she had in Malta,
It is,
but
yeah.
it's very canty. Yes, Millie, you're right.
Oh, that's a nice comment here. Guys, this is special edition for Eurovision fans from Slovakia because our superstar Adonxs will compete. Yes, actually, I was in London at the London
Yeah.
Eurovision party and he was singing Hora Chronia. Oh, that was
I saw
absolutely
that.
stunning. Yes. And I love that he just like pointed out like, hey, I'm from Slovakia too,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder whether that could signal a Slovakian return.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they had like some discussion, but like it's complicated with Slovakia. But it's great to have a Slovakian representative this year. Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I
at
mean-
least partly. We have also Hungarian representative.
yeah,
We do.
Yeah, from Germany. So
yeah.
all these countries who are
Sissal
not
and
in
Brock.
I know.
in Eurovision are coming back a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Everybody are checking now probably the outfit of Miriana like me. What do we have there? Also Greece.
Yes.
Yes.
I did see on I think it was on X, someone was saying that because Club D is standing on a rock, it's like from Jerry Hale last year, who was also on a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
Serbia, right? It was
Yeah,
Serbia.
and Serbia as
also,
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I read she's going to be joined by dancers on stage.
Yeah.
I think so. From the photos,
She's alone for now.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel like there's not much to say about Greece because we just see Club D standing on a rock, looking beautiful in a black dress.
At least the only thing we can say is that they don't do what they did in Greece for the national final.
Oh,
It's
but
going
that's
to be
good. That's good
Mhm.
actually.
And that's very important.
Yeah, I guess it's nice they've kind of given her like a proper staging because I feel like with the Greek national final, a lot of the songs didn't have like a big staging. So I think it's nice that, and you can see like lots of red colours in the background, which I wouldn't have picked for this song,
Yeah.
but I guess we'll have to see like the whole thing.
I love her dress. Like
Yeah.
her dress is just so awesome, and it really
Yeah.
elevates how she looks in every sense.
Yeah, I really
Definitely.
like it. I was counting for it that it will be a good performance, and it does look like it tells some story, you know.
Yeah.
Because for me, the Greece national final performance was
Too stripped down. It was just too
Yeah.
stripped down. Maybe they also had some budgetary issues, but yeah, I mean, her vocal performance is just a slay. So there's
yes,
nothing to
that's
say,
a
but-
great
Yeah.
performance. But we still need a vision, you know, like Eurovision.
Exactly.
So it is very important.
We like good storytelling at Eurovision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But all the stagings, they look pretty nice. I must say, Switzerland is
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a good job. I hope they're not just like what we said, like, was you just or who I was talking about, that they're not like just the best 3 shots of whole
Yeah.
performance
Yeah.
and that's it. And it cannot go better than that. I hope not.
It looked like they're keeping
Yeah.
lots of things secret. That like seems to be like Swiss bank secrecy
Yeah.
modes this year.
Yeah, exactly. What do we have next?
Next we have
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Can you read it in Polish?
Czarnogora.
Czarna Gora.
Czarnogóra.
Czarnogora.
Actually, in like East Europe, we say
Yeah.
Czarna Gora, so it's
Yeah.
like the Black Mountain,
Yeah.
you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I must say I'm a little bit disappointed here
Okay.
because it reminds me of Vladana from.
I was gonna say.
A little, but like if you look the pictures closer, I do strongly believe that it's better than what everything that we saw so far from Montenegro.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
yes, that I think so, but I'm just not. Maybe because of the song, it's not like coming to me 100%.
No, yeah,
I really
get that.
don't understand what it is about. Like I like to listen to it; it's a beautiful
Yeah.
song, but I still don't get a message because it's a little bit like Bond song, but it's
Okay.
sung like another way. And what I'm seeing here is not connecting with the song for me. You know?
Yeah, it's like a song that like still looks for itself, you know? Like,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really curious about the idea here with the like
Yeah.
blindness, you know, like yeah. What are your thoughts of Emmy Ireland?
Hi,
First
Tommy.
look,
Hi,
hey Tommy,
Tommy.
we're waiting for you here. Ireland,
Hi.
yes, I love the visuals. I love the visuals.
Yeah, Ireland looks delicious. I'm so looking forward to see what they do on stage.
It
Yeah.
looks so fun and colourful and bright and happy. Like it couldn't be any more different to
Yes.
last year. Such a stark contrast. But
And I'm
like,
happy they didn't like do what they did in the Irish national final.
Yeah.
Oh, they always
Some version
change
of
it.
it.
You remember
Got
Bound
hot
Flag
eggs.
last year?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
also
but
like
of course, that's another level. I mean.
yeah. No, it really looks fine.
Yeah.
And I think it will be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I love that song.
Yeah.
It's my guilty pleasure, you know.
like
So-
it
Yeah.
looks like a lot of effort's gone into creating
Yeah.
a good staging for this.
Yeah.
rather
They went
than-
epic. They knew they had to went epic, and
Yeah.
that's what they did. Yes.
Go epic or go home, as they say.
Go big or go home. Yeah.
What do you all think about Danish first look? I am afraid that Sissal won't qualify. Her outfit looks poor. Her dancers doesn't fit. Also, the vibe of Hallucination. It's like blue, I actually like it. I actually like it.
I like her dress. I didn't see anything about dances, so I don't know what.
Yeah, in the outfit reveal, there's dancers behind her.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we are so behind.
I think I read also online that she's going to have some kind of outfit reveal. So the outfit we see in this video, I don't think is like. I think there's maybe more to it at some point in the performance.
Huh? What is happening there?
They're just doing. They're just.
That's just Sissal being Sissal.
Oh, they're just covered. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think that will be that.
No, of course, that's just a joke.
Like I think it seems like it's had an upgrade from the DMGP staging. So I think it will be elevated on the Eurovision stage, and I'm hoping and praying that Denmark qualifies.
Yeah, me too.
We meet them in the final.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, everybody who are joining us. By the way, we are in BASEL, so hello from BASEL, BASEL, whatever they say, how they say BASEL. Sissal outfit has changed. Yes. Can you summarize which of the entries are your favorite now based on the pictures and outfits? Thanks.
It's still not
hard
yet
question.
over, so we have some pictures to go tomorrow. So
we are not done yet with the pictures, but so far for me the most impressive were of course Poland, because I was really counting for it.
Yeah.
And I really love Cyprus.
Albania.
Albania is beautiful. Actually, Austria, I'm not. We will get to that.
I like the Robert Eggers dark stuff going on there, but I don't know. I'm still not convinced. I'm just scared that it's just slightly too much. That's just the only fear. But we all know it's going to be a moment on stage.
I'm really surprised about Azerbaijan also. Like it looks really cool. I'm worried a little bit about Netherlands after the pictures.
I like the Netherlands.
Well, it is interesting, but I'm scared that it will be also the same what I just said about Montenegro. That it will be like staging is something and the song is something else. So we will have to wait. I'm late to the live stream, but I want to say hi. Thanks for liking Denmark. Oh, Denmark is my top 5 since the beginning.
We need Sissal in the final. We love Sissal.
It's in my second place. I love it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's my 3rd, 4th, 5th. Like it changes to the top 5, but I absolutely love it.
I don't think that it's like going to win. But sometimes when you listen just to track, you have the feeling that it's slightly it sounds a bit like a Eurovision winner, almost.
It's a very well-produced song.
Yes.
I will say.
Yeah, I hope Denmark, we will see them in the finals, because we saw Denmark last time. When in the final?
2019.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been 6 years. Denmark, it's your turn to come back to the final.
That's a long time. That's 6 years.
Yeah.
Yay. Really. Ireland really impressed me with the pictures. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I really like her dress. It's a wonderful blue.
Yeah. And what we haven't spoke about Lithuania.
Lithuania.
It's basically the same. Kind of the same. What we saw in national final. I think you don't need more to that song, because people who like the song, they will love the performance, and people who are not convinced about the song, they will be not convinced anyway. You know what I mean? Like
those who are going to fight for it. That's for sure.
Exactly.
But I think the colors and the lighting suit the style of the song perfectly. It's like a match made in heaven for me. I just wonder whether televoters would really go for this song.
Yeah, I'm also very curious.
It's a difficult song for the televote, but if they go to the final, you can count that some juries, like the Italian juries or Belgium or countries like this, they will vibe to it for sure.
Paulina is saying Armenia is my number 1. Cool. And Rai is saying not Rai.
Yes,
I don't see it. I'm blind.
Lithuania, sorry.
Not a fan of Lithuania. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you like this kind of music, you will like this song. But if it's not your cup of tea, even the best performance will not convince you. You know?
Yeah.
It's just a question of taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing more.
Pictures from Poland are the best.
They are so epic.
They're epic. They're epic. I hope the performance will be also
I
good.
think
And not too much.
I have not an ounce of fear for
Yeah.
that. It's going to explode the stage.
I mean, it's Justina. I mean,
Justina,
Come on.
yeah.
I mean, she's one of the most powerful women, I guess, in Europe, actually. So, yeah.
Greetings from Turkey.
Hi.
Hello, Turkey. We miss you at Eurovision.
Yeah, come
We
back.
miss you. Can't wait to see UK staging. Oh,
Me too. Because the song is like, it's like 3 or 4 different songs. So like, how do
Yeah.
you stage each separate
Yeah.
style of song?
Yeah.
But the girls have such an energy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They were one of the biggest surprises during the pre-parties.
Yeah.
Like everyone was sleeping on it, and now they are loving
I
it.
know.
So
And
Yeah.
their vocals, so good.
Yeah. But let's talk about, I see the Austria
Yes.
here. JJ, big favorite to win Eurovision next to some other favorites, but let's say Austria will be fighting for a win. Jess, what do you think about these 3 photos?
I'm very intrigued by this. I don't, because it looks like he's on some kind of boat or like a ship,
Yeah.
I think. So I'm assuming the whole thing maybe is going to be black and white, or maybe color will come at some point.
Mhm.
But this one is the one that kind of leaves me wanting more the most, I think, just because I can't really gauge what's going on or what direction it's going to take. It kind of looks like it's a cinematic piece of art or something.
But do you think it's going to be black and white? Because the photos are black and
Yeah.
white. Or is it just the photos are styled, or the whole performance
Yeah.
will be
I
styled?
don't know. Maybe they will go for like Black Mamba.
Yeah.
They film them in black and white. Like
Yeah.
it can be an aesthetic choice.
Or maybe like at the very end when we get that techno bit, the
Yeah.
color comes in.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes.
You should tell them
But
that.
from the pictures, it looks like he's on both journey and he's
Yeah.
like in the middle of a tempest, like with slight ideas taken from his clip,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So, I mean, if it is in black and white, it will stand out because everyone else is color. So,
A lot of colors, actually,
Yeah.
a lot of colors. Yeah, I don't know. I have to see performance here because I am not really convinced about Austria in general, about the song. So I really need a staging to convince me. And I think a lot of people has it actually now, as we talk about Austria winning, like, hey,
Yeah.
give me staging that convinces me.
I think the Austrian thing, it's not to like criticize at all. It's a wonderful act, that's for sure.
Yes, of course.
But
great
people
music.
are like doing an easy comparison because it's like also some kind of opera like Nemo. But maybe I'd say that to the people believing in this, that maybe it's just like too close to Nemo for winning again. And yeah, but I mean he's an excellent sopranist, as we call
Yes,
it. Like
yes.
he can like really sing.
Yeah. Let me check the comments. The Reddit said fully black and white. I'm pretty sure, so just not for the photos. Okay. Tomorrow we'll get photos of the second half of the second semifinal, clips from the first half of the first semifinal. Right. Yes, we should get. I think it will be tomorrow we will get the rest of the photos during the day, and probably in the evening after 10 o'clock or something we get a recap of the 30 seconds. At least it was like this last year. So because past years before that they were publishing every like half hour the 30 seconds, but last year they did like all together from the first semifinal. Yes, just can you take it over because I really need to do my nose because it's killing me, momento.
Okay, let's go to the comments and see what you're all saying.
Yes.
Let's go back. Right, Bailey, you can't wait to see UK staging. Millie, you think the UK song was made for staging?
Yes.
Definitely, it's going to come alive on stage.
Mhm.
We have Monotape. Hey, beautiful people from Ukraine, Poland. Poland actually in my heart. Mean on the staging and the song, amazing.
Yes.
Mr. Dimati, you're from Lithuania, but you're not a fan of guitarists. Okay. Let's see what else you are saying. We have SKZ from Bosnia. Hello to you.
Hi to Bosnia.
We miss Bosnia and Eurovision.
Yeah, we need more countries back.
Yeah, I'd love to see Bosnia back. They had some great entries. Rye Bailey, you are disappointed Australia doesn't have an ice cream van on stage. Or maybe they do, and we just haven't seen it. Who knows? Let's go for Carol Radzic.
Radzic.
Now, what's your favorite costume so far?
Ooh.
I'd say for me it's Erika and
Erika. Oh, I love it. It's all like rock style, but sexy style, but ich komme style, you know, like
I mean,
all
it's
together.
really good.
Yeah.
I really like the dress the Albanian lady's wearing.
Oh yeah, in
That's such a
Albania.
beautiful
She's
dress.
majestic. Beatrice.
She's generally very
Fantastic
charismatic, you know,
She's
and I
a
love
very
watching
pretty
her.
And I also really like Claude's suit as well. I think I'm alone in this because
But it's
I love it.
I saw somewhere that it's like tradition in Congo to wear
Okay.
this kind of
Yeah,
like
that's
suits.
true.
Yeah, just more like colorful, more like yellowish, pinkish. But he wants like tone it down a little bit for the
Yeah.
performance. I'm really curious. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like people are still rehearsing. We remember
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
Nemo last year lost
Yeah.
costume change.
So Marcin M, you're saying you really, really hope Poland will break the jury curse and get appreciated by them, especially because Justina's vocals are insane. They really
The
are.
song is too challenging to be ignored by the
Exactly.
jury.
Finish the sentence. The worst song this year is The
I would
Weeknd.
say none.
No, there's no.
They all have
yeah.
their strengths and their weaknesses.
Yeah.
I think
There aren't any song that is jarringly
Yeah.
awful this year. Like,
think
let's be honest.
it's more just a matter of taste and opinion, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. But let's move on to Albania because we also saw their photos. And this is like big one in the fandom, right? Like there's a lot of love for Albania. They're number 10 in the odds. And I mean, it seems like we're going to get a similar staging to the FIK staging.
Yeah, like the colors.
Yeah,
and,
just with
atmosphere.
some platforms or like cubes
Yeah.
or I don't know how you would call
To
it.
me, for just with the 3 pictures, I almost want to say it looks like the best staging Albania has ever done. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But they generally keep it simple, Albanian. Besides 2022, I would say. But they generally like take the Festivali Kengesh staging and just make them bigger, you know?
Yeah, tweaks it, etc.
Because remember, the Festivali Kengesh is also they don't have space to do
Exactly.
it. Like Albania tried to do it this year,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out good, in my opinion.
But that was still impressive what she did.
Yeah, still
But-
impressive, but in the conditions what they have there, like the
Exactly.
camera work and the possibilities, technical, it did look like she's trying, but it didn't work out, at least for me. So I think for her back then it would be better just to stand and sing.
Yeah,
But yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
Rye Bailey, you absolutely love Albania. It's the best song they've sent.
Yes.
I think it's definitely one of the
I
best
agree.
from Albania. It's probably up there with Seuss from 2012.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's even better. But
For me
I like
also,
I like
yeah.
both songs. So yeah.
I love Yonida Maliki from 2019. That's
Yes,
a song I still
that's
listen
a
to.
very good song.
So that's 2 of my favorites.
Yeah. Now let's move on to Croatia. Now this, like, they've done a complete 360 from Dora because like nothing is the same.
Which is good.
I am like very intrigued by this, like, because when I think of Poison Cake, I don't see how the staging relates to Poison Cake.
Yeah, but I know what
I think they have to go like sassy and not jokey, but like provocative and maybe not too much. Like and his costume, like people seems to enjoy a lot. Is what he's wearing. So yeah, it looks really nice.
I mean, I was thinking maybe they would play on the kind of cake food vibe.
Yeah.
That would be too
jumping.
Yeah, I think
First
that's too
the cake,
literal.
then the milkshake.
Yeah,
You have a whole bakery.
just have like a food party on stage.
It's like coffee shop Eurovision 2025.
Oh.
But yeah, I think I'm undecided on Croatia.
Yeah,
I can't make my mind up.
Yeah, we also need to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still believe that unfortunately, it will be a little bit difficult for Croatia this year.
I think he might struggle to qualify, sadly.
But after last year's success, they maybe just need a breather year. So
yeah.
I think I'm gonna be totally honest. I think the artist is amazing. Marko is absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah.
He can sing. He's a sweetheart. He has charisma. But I just think the song choice is really poor for him because I've heard, and I think in London he was also singing the other song, which was like more like K-pop, like ballad. Ballad is it even a thing? Like more like modern, I would call it. You know what normally teenagers are listening now or young adults, and that was spectacular.
Oh yeah.
But for me, just this song, it's way too much. It's just strictly made for Eurovision, not in a good way.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Rye Bailey, you think Poison Cake is okay, but you find it a bit creepy. I can see where you're coming from with the song and with the photos we've seen. I can see how you could see that.
But maybe
actually.
that's a positive side of it. Maybe somebody will be like, "Oh, that's so weird. I'm gonna vote for it."
I mean, I guess we have so many fun, happy songs. We don't have creepy songs this year. So I didn't think it would come from Croatia, but here we go.
Yeah, but Croatia really, we must 4 years. 4 years actually. Yeah, they're sending very interesting entries.
Yes.
Yeah, they take risk and they are rewarded for it. Yes.
I prefer to see Poison Cake.
Yeah.
Which is somebody says creepy, weird, than maybe very bland like song, which Croatia did a couple of times.
Yeah.
And other countries too, obviously.
So now we come to in what I would say is probably one of the best rehearsal photos I've ever seen in my entire life. It's of course Theo Evan from Cyprus. And I don't know the name of this person painting or
the Vitriol Man. It's called.
Okay. And he's
from Da Vinci.
So what's he called? Da Vinci Man.
It's the Vitriol Man from Da Vinci. From Leonardo da Vinci.
Vitriol Man.
Yeah.
Now this one, I'm intrigued.
Outstanding. Yes.
Like,
yeah.
What's happening?
Let's say it this way. Like, I think that it's a difficult song because of it, the rhythmic of it. So I think they knew they had like to really give us something for us to be rooting for it. So that's great. And I mean the imagery, they try to evoke like really grandiose imagery. I mean, the Vitriol Man is one of the most important image of humanity first, and then secondly of the Renaissance period. So,
but you can think what you want about the song, but if you think about the song choice and the performance, it makes really spectacular combo. Because the song is not boring. You may like it, you may not, but it's not boring, definitely. So it's gonna be, I think, dark horse of Eurovision after the photos. I'm waiting really.
I have the feeling that we will really, everyone will like it once it's live on stage.
But like again, how does this relate to the song? Like, does it?
Probably not.
Misunderstanding the song?
Probably not, but Cyprus like big spectacles, so it doesn't have to be. It's Eurovision. It can also just be entertaining. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in this case, it's the staging is better than the song when it comes to Cyprus. Sadly,
might happen, or maybe we have also the best shots, and then maybe it will be boring after 1 minute.
Exactly.
So we have to wait for the full performance.
We shall see. But Rye Bailey, you are saying the Cyprus staging looks amazing, but you're on the fence with the song. Welcome to the fence. I'm glad to have you on there with me. Millie, you're saying thank God for Sergio Jean because the song needed a good staging to qualify. I think that's the thought of a few people. But
so just to the one, if you don't know, it's the same director that did the Bambisak performance last year.
Yeah.
So
he's very good.
Spanish, very very young actually. A man. Okay. Very very young man. He's not even 30, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my God, he's not like 60. That's what they told me. If you tell me wrong, then not my fault. Belgium. Now we have Red Sebastian and Red Mirjana now.
It's Red, which is of course no surprise to anyone.
Which is switching to Switzerland.
I feel a little bit sorry for Red Sebastian, I must
Why?
say, because first of all, Cyprus had a song very similar to him, and now Mirjana is having very similar hair to him and the style. He's like, Belgium is so like, he must be sad.
I wonder if they just told themselves, like many delegations, oh, we're in Switzerland, let's go for red.
Let's go for red, yeah. But I think also it's the same case with Lithuania, which I said. If you like the song, if it's your style, because that's my style. I listen to this kind of music like daily, and all the like Benelux also. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, he might do whatever, then you will not like it because it's very specific, unique sound.
Yeah. But I think if they're going to have a similar staging to Eurosong with all the lighting and everything, I think that's going to appeal to people. It's going to draw people in. I think anyway.
But we were talking with Jess about this today in the video. If you haven't watched it, please do. We are talking about the odds, top 10 of the odds, and we had we shared some thoughts about Belgium there.
We did. So go and check it out. It's on our YouTube channel.
Definitely. I'm going to send you a link. One moment.
Asik, you're saying Red Sebastian, Red Mirjana, Red Princess, a lot of red this year. Unlucky for Rai Bailey, your favourite colour is red. Well, my favourite colour is blue, so Denmark's the one for me this year, Lithuania. But let's move on to San Marino, the blue Eiffel Dabadi man himself, Gabri Ponte. I am worried about San Marino because, as we know, DJs don't typically tend to do well at Eurovision. And from what I've heard, I think Gabri Ponte is going to be kind of on the stage with his DJ decks. I think that's what they call them. And then we have the singers that don't want to be seen with like masks on and stuff. But this is such an up-tempo song, like a proper like dancey kind of song. I would love to see like a dancey staging, but from what I've heard, I don't think we're going to get that. So I'm a little bit worried now that we're just going to see a whole bunch of people standing there whilst this kind of dance tune goes off.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
Me too. And I have something to say about the singers are masked. That's like a little bit a shame because like on TV you need the connection with what you're looking at, and that's like slightly blocks this connection to the viewers. So.
Yeah. What do you think of San Marino?
I love the song. I
really love the song too. It's like,
but it's just up to the viewers.
Yeah.
And the staging looks okay. I think it will not interrupt the song to qualify, or it will not help. So yeah.
But Gabri Ponte is also very popular, so maybe it just will be in the final.
Exactly. But then also, I think the song is a very Televo friendly song, so I think that's definitely going to help San Marino as well. So fingers crossed we see them in the final again. We have Flick Sport who have joined. Hello to you.
Oh, yeah.
Asik, you're asking, can Gabri sing? You love the song and will probably vote for it because you need it in the final.
By the way, can I just
of course
say about Asik, because that's the Polish person.
Asik.
She looks like Jess. Look at this.
I could see that.
Look at the photo. The same haircut. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your lost Polish sister,
Maybe.
Jess? Cześć. Well, Gabri Ponte is not singing. He has a singer to do it, and they sing well, from what I've heard. Yeah.
So, but he's not singing in this song though. He has other people singing. Hi, cześć, kocham cię.
Oh,
that's all I can say in Polish.
I will teach them more. Don't worry. Andy can speak a little bit more, but only bad words.
I can only sing Christmas songs in Polish.
Okay, I can sing Eurovision songs in Polish, maybe. Azerbaijan is next.
Azerbaijan. I love the song, so I'm really happy that the staging is good. I really like the song. I listen to it daily, and if the vocals will be okay, like good, then I think Azerbaijan has a chance to qualify.
Yeah, Azerbaijan is my kind of radio friendly type of song that I enjoy to listen in every day too. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not the biggest fan of Azerbaijan this year. Not the biggest fan of the song. The staging, I like they've given the song a staging because they could have very easily just had the three guys on stage kind of singing and moving around a bit. But it looks like they've given them some backup dancers as well. And I see flames and fire. So I think it's going to be quite
Of course,
like...
for the land of fire.
Of course. I think it's going to be quite like fiery on stage and quite out there on stage, but I'm still not convinced it's qualifying.
I'm also not
borderline.
saying it is qualifying for 100%, but with the interesting staging, like here we see, I think it has bigger chance to do it.
I mean, I think it has a better chance to qualify than what they had last year, for example, because I think this is a song that would appeal to televoters more. But we shall see. So let's go to Flick Sport. Poland, Moje Imje,
Gaia winner. Not a winner, but we're hoping for a good result.
Yeah.
I mean, if all goes well, I think I could see Poland in the top 10, possibly in the final, or left side at least.
I really do believe we will see Poland in the top 10. I struggle to see them not being in the top 10.
Yeah.
Which entries are you talking now? Did you get a pics from Finland rehearsals? No, unfortunately, we only see the officially.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw what you saw, guys.
Exactly.
Thus far. Yeah.
So we just finished talking about Azerbaijan. Now we are moving on to Norway.
Yeah.
And we have Kyle Alessandro.
Yes, so it's similar performance to the
Pretty
national
much.
final. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Sorry, but we're not alone in this place. There's other people walking by. Anyway, but yeah, Norway, it looks like it's just kind of an elevated MGP staging. The outfit looks very similar, but I do wonder if the outfit must be heavy for him. It looks like it's like a
because
heavy.
there's some metal pieces.
Yeah,
so
because I'm wondering, is it like real metal or just like a plasticky thing or something? I don't know.
Is it cold?
M said you're asking, is Norway a glow up or a glow down? I would say a glow up.
It glow up, like
For sure.
I was not convinced at MGP, but now when I see these pictures, I am convinced.
Yeah. Definitely, and I think this has a lot of televote appeal. Sorry, we just have some interesting characters in this building today.
We've got some BASEL live, so
Yeah.
That's live television, guys, live television.
So Ashik, you're saying, poor Kyle, you wonder how he's doing after his wisdom tooth removal.
Yeah.
Bad timing. But also on wisdom tooth in 2023, Andy had a problem with his wisdom tooth.
Oh yeah,
And he had to go to the dentist to get antibiotics for it.
But luckily he's in Switzerland. We've got the best dentists and doctors in the world. Very expensive. But he's got for sure a Norwegian insurance, so he's safe.
Amelia, you're saying Lumo stole his tooth? Probably.
Maybe.
Lumo.
I need to see Lumo.
I'm
If I'm not
sorry.
gonna see Lumo, I'm not. I'm not leaving Switzerland until I don't see Lumo.
Sorry, but Lumo is
Going to catch up
creepy.
with him.
Lumo is creepy. Lumo doesn't even have a nose. I'm sorry.
That's scary. That can be scary for children.
Like, whoever designed Lumo, I'm just curious about the thought process behind.
No, it's cute.
I think it's also a
Yeah,
personal
okay, yeah,
thing.
it is he or she or they are cute.
Yeah.
But kind of slightly creepy as well. So
It's good.
pretty much, yes. Exactly.
Voldeluma.
M said you're saying you hope they made Kyle's choreography more impactful or at least made the camera work more dynamic in the dance.
But guys, for now we have like just pictures, so we don't know at all what they are
Exactly.
doing with the camera.
Yeah.
But Norway is always good at the staging.
Oh, yeah,
they
for
can
sure.
take care of camera, so
Yeah.
I think it will be okay. So
Let's try and read this comment. Manisha cześć. Już się zastanowiłem, czy live.
yes, today because that the question is, I was wondering if there is live today. So I'm
Okay.
here live today with my Eurovox
Yes.
squad in headquarters. And tomorrow I have live in Polish. I don't know exactly what time, but after we do the live, I will do in Polish. Yes.
Cool.
Subscribe to our channel.
Flick Sport, you're saying kisses for you. Have a nice evening.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a nice
also.
evening to you too. And Skog Svan saying Kyle is fine. He said in an interview that here in Norway. Okay, that's good.
Oh.
So let's
That's good.
move on to the Netherlands.
Is he in Norway?
No, but he was doing an interview like.
Oh, I thought he
Norway.
came back to Norway maybe for
No,
the or
for sure,
something.
Norwegian press must have
No,
been
okay,
furious.
okay, yes.
So we have the Netherlands next.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I love the photos I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I love them, and I've seen like some videos on I think it's the Afro-Truss Instagram, and we see he has, I think it's 3 violinists and 2 dancers.
Yes.
And I think this is going to be so cool
Mm.
I hope so, yes.
Mm.
because I think I was saying, was it to Maria before in the odds video? There's a lot of like poppy, colourful, happy songs, whereas this, whilst it is upbeat in a different kind of way, and I think it's going to help them to stand out. So I'm so excited to see the full one of this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can just
me
wait to
too,
see the
me too.
performance.
I mean, his voice is delicious. That's
Yeah.
really.
And he added a dance break. Did you know about this?
No.
Have you heard that?
No?
Because I've heard him 2 times at the concert. In the first concert, he didn't have it, and now when I was in the Bon Voyage concert, which was like a small concert in Den Haag, he was only one performing to say goodbye to him before Eurovision. It was
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
great,
sure.
Okay.
and it's really nice. I'm gonna show you later.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're
So-
looking forward.
Do you think the Netherlands is qualifying?
Oh,
Definitely.
100%.
That's insane.
Say
Like, I mean, they are like in the top 5 of the odds, top 10.
4, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think fourth place is very possible, maybe even higher.
Yeah.
Mm.
Please come to Den Haag, then we're gonna do Box Squad
Yeah.
headquarter
Yeah.
office in my home.
Yeah, it's such an amazing city.
Yeah.
I think we have spoken about these ones now because we're Slovenia. I think I saw your video where you spoke
Yes,
about this.
outspoken. Yeah, we talked the first live
Yeah.
about them.
But if you haven't seen it, Maria did. There was a video on our Eurobox YouTube channel where Maria spoke about some of the photos from the first part of semi-final 1.
Yes.
So go and check that out and send it some love. Let's go back to the comments. Right, Bailey, you think the Netherlands is a shock winner?
I agree with that. Actually,
Okay.
I'm always saying that might be a dark horse. Like if it comes to winning, like somebody wins televote, somebody wins juries, but overall, like 2019, Dan
Yeah.
Lawrence also didn't win
Yeah.
these votes.
I have a like controversy theory this year.
Oh.
Is that I
Let's go.
think that we are going maybe to get like the jury winner is also maybe going to be the televote winner. Who knows?
Oh.
Oh, hello, Andy.
I think I'm more.
I thought everyone would like to see up my
You
nose
want to
just
come
then.
here? Come here because I need to do my nose. Yeah.
I think I'm more on Maria's side. I think the winner potentially is going to be not a jury or a televote winner. Welcome back, Andy.
Who are we talking about?
Well, we finished talking about one of the photos we saw actually. Yeah,
I actually think that I'm more impressed by the photos that I saw today.
I think so. Yeah.
I think maybe there was a bit of criticism about the kind of quality, especially now that we're not getting these clip-clop tips, TikTok clips that we would normally get at this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I saw today looks stunning. I'm really looking forward to seeing Serbia's pictures tomorrow, because we spoke to Prince in Madrid
Yeah.
and he was saying that there's going to be like a real shock effect
Yeah.
for the audience.
Okay.
But what else was in from these photos is how damn good does that stage
Oh
look,
yes.
Yeah.
and the
Oh, yeah.
effect that are being used by the Swiss production team. It looks absolutely
Oh yeah.
insane. I really hope I remember this year to go into the arena, because normally
yeah.
I forget, and then Eurovision's over, and I always wish that I'd gone in and seen the stage. Are you going to some shows?
I'm going not to live shows. I only have tickets for the Arena Plus. So yeah.
Well, let's hope that someone can someone get him a ticket for one of the shows, because I think it'd be amazing. You have to go and watch it while it's in Switzerland.
I took like the Arena Plus because we had like tons of friends that are going, and I felt like that it's going to be there, the atmosphere. But yeah,
he has to go to one of the live shows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Switzerland.
Okay, petition
We'll
now.
have the
Get
occasion.
Ibrahim to Eurovision live in Switzerland.
But what are you guys thinking of the photos? What's the feedback been? Anyone impressed
I
by?
would say generally it's been very positive. We've been stood out by Cyprus with what was the guy called again? The Cyprus Da Vinci.
Sergio.
The
Oh,
visual
no,
man.
Whatever the guy's called.
Whatever.
We're very intrigued by the black and white Austria, or at least I am. Ireland, very fun, very colourful. Australia, I'm loving Australia.
The thing you have to. Oh wow!
And we have a blender. I just love we have a blender on stage.
Who knew?
We've never seen that in Eurovision.
I
It's a
know.
blender.
Really, we've never seen a blender on stage
No.
at Eurovision. The thing is, these photos aren't going to reveal the wow factors of any of these
Yeah.
performances as well. So we have no idea what the moments are going to be in the midst of some of these performances. So that will be really exciting.
Yeah,
And we don't usually get that from the clips either.
exactly.
So we will be telling you what those wow moments are
Yeah.
when we get to see the full rehearsals in the press centre. We'll be limited as to when we can go live, when we're
Yeah.
in the media centre at the arena. Obviously, we can't go live when any of the shows are, but Ibrahim and Jess especially will be going live when they can to let you
Yeah.
guys know what we've seen, find out what
Yeah.
you're thinking of all the reports that you're reading, the photos you've seen, and the clips that you've watched. Also, Jess and Maria have done a video on the current
Yeah.
odds as well. So kind of the winning chances for Eurovision. So make sure you go and check that out on our channel.
already.
Oh, you're so technical.
Right, Bailey, if you can find a way to get me on stage, I would love you forever.
Excuse me, if anyone's going on
Because-
Eurovision stage, it's going to be me first,
Like,
right,
But
Bailey?
Jess doesn't know, like she's part of the show, like SRG.
Imagine,
not
like,
Ella.
it'd be so amazing to be on the stage, on the Eurovision stage.
Oh yeah, so we have been featured in a Swiss very
Yes.
briefly.
On the Welcome Home documentary. From
Tommy,
SRG.
yeah, there was some footage of Tommy
Yeah.
interviewing who was he interviewing?
He was interviewing Zoe actually. I know he was
Oh,
interviewing
Nemo, yeah. And I think me doing a reaction. So it's probably geo-blocked in every other country apart from Switzerland. But you
Yes,
can check us
unfortunately.
out on a Swiss documentary.
Mm.
But otherwise, guys, what are you thinking? Vibe haven't gate crashed our live today. I was hoping to see Vibe
No,
back in
Yeah,
here.
where is Vibe? Where are the guys?
Vibe
I
I love
was-
that. They tell me that I can
Bye,
perform with
where are
them.
you?
Vibe tell me I can perform with them, and then they disappear. We haven't seen them for dust. So Vibe, we want you back, and we want. I need to start rehearsing. I need to know what you guys want me to do. It's it's critical. But yeah, hopefully we're meeting up with those guys soon. Turquoise carpet as well in
Yeah.
only 4-5 days.
Yeah.
When the welcome event happens, it's truly started.
Oh,
And
yes.
this city is going to be flooded with, I was going to say something else, with Eurovision fans. They're going to be Eurovision fans. And we'll probably get to see what the city looks like for Eurovision week as well. Because,
Oh,
we obviously get here very early, but,
Yeah.
Eurovision week proper starts on Sunday. I feel so rude with you stood up behind me.
No, it's not a problem.
Please
I
have
think-
it. You sure?
No, I don't want to
Okay.
sleep. I sleep all day.
Matthew Q, you're saying Poland is a dark horse, right? Oh,
But guys, can I ask, what is it with everyone flying or hanging or descending onto the stage this year? We were just saying, like, obviously all the different artists don't know what each other is going to do in terms of
Yeah.
performances. And when you get here thinking that, I'm going to fly on, I'm going to be the first artist to ever fly onto the stage, and there's about 4 or 5 other people doing the same. Looks like we've got some running as well, from what I can
Yeah.
gather from the photos.
Armenia.
Armenia. I mean, who thought that guy had energy? Literally the most energetic person.
Have you seen the Mirjana Conte dress reveal?
No.
Please do it,
Okay,
because I was
please
watching live also. Please do it now.
But yeah, lots of
Shkodra
running. I mean, I'm getting old now, guys. This Eurovision's going to make me feel tired, I think.
You're not that old then.
But yeah, Poland will be the first to fly onto the stage
Yes.
Yeah.
this year.
yeah.
So it will look like everyone else is copying Poland. Oh,
Wait
So
a
now
moment,
Andy's
wait for
watching
it. Wait for
Queen
it.
Malta's
Wait
dress
for it.
outfit review.
Yeah.
Yeah. She changed from normal Pantera to like red
Red Mariana.
Pantera.
wow. And the hair as well. She looks she was like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's going to be
Yeah,
insane.
like just something of Ava Max a little in her costume. Like,
Is she going to be bouncing up and down on balls?
Of
A
course.
ball.
Of
I
course,
think
that's
so.
called actually Swiss balls, and they were really invented in Switzerland.
Oh,
Is it?
Yes,
I didn't
yes.
know that.
That's why I was like choking in laughter when I saw that she was really
Wow.
literally jumping on Swiss balls.
Going back to flying.
Invented for physiotherapy.
Ashik is saying maybe they were all advised by the same person, and that person recommended flying. It could be. Who knows?
Do you know what? If that was the case, and like the same person was saying fly for every country
Oh,
that they
yeah.
were directing, I'd be like, hang on, you're meant to make this unique for us.
And it's a domino effect.
yeah.
Heard one is doing, and everybody wanted to fly after this.
God, I'm trying not to block Maria.
Yeah.
You gotta see her. Guys, can we just say, loads of you watching at the moment, if you are new, make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to Eurovox yet, why the hell not? We're trying so hard here, guys. We really, really could do with the support. And even if you subscribe, get your friends to subscribe and your family, or if you've got 10 YouTube accounts, please subscribe with all of them. But for those of you, there's some of you that come into our live chats that have been with us for
Like
since the
years,
start of
yeah.
Eurovox, and you know, when Jess was about 12 and you know, we really, really appreciate your support. I know we're always asking for new subscribers, but it doesn't mean we don't appreciate you guys that have been with us all the way through just as much. So a huge thank you. There you go. Rye Bailey subscribed since 2018. Rye, you're very young, so you must have been a baby when you subscribed to our channel. But thank you so much. That was kind of our proper first Eurovision,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
was.
In Lisbon. That was when Clara and Jess and Andy.
Yeah.
I did 2017, but it was your first Eurovision. It
Yeah.
was Clara's first Eurovision. We were Baby Voice, and you weren't even there.
No,
We didn't see you.
No.
Sad
I was not there.
times.
My first one was Rotterdam, so.
Okay.
What do we think about Yuval's outfit? I haven't seen Yuval's outfit
I don't think because she rehearsed
today.
today, so
No, it should be.
we don't
already
have
there.
the photos
But
for.
the outfit reveal is there.
Yeah.
already,
Okay. Oh, I haven't seen it.
Well, I can tell you live here.
But we will get the photos from her rehearsal tomorrow.
Hmm.
She's very attractive, actually.
Yuval is actually from Geneva. She's born in Switzerland.
Wasn't expecting black.
I wasn't expecting black, actually.
It's
I'm
all-
wondering whether there's going to be some
A
sort of,
reveal.
not a reveal, because it doesn't look like she's got anything under there, but I wonder whether the staging will reveal something. I don't know. But I mean, Yuval is very, very,
Yeah.
is very, very pretty girl. You can't deny that. So yeah, classy outfit for Israel this year. What else have we got there? But the staging, we haven't seen the staging for
Here,
Israel.
I'm here.
Yeah.
We will see staging tomorrow. So tomorrow we
No.
will be seeing photos from Greece. No, we have Latvia.
Oh, we saw Greece.
Oh no, Finland. We're going to see tomorrow.
Some
Serbia,
pictures.
Israel, Luxembourg. We're going to see tomorrow as well. Adonxs, that's the Czech Republic. We are going to see Belgium, Denmark, which I'm so
I wonder
excited
what
for.
colour is Belgium going to wear, do you think?
I think blue.
No,
Blue?
we've seen
Yeah.
Belgium, but Belgium we've seen already. That was the karaoke, I think.
We will see Georgia
something.
tomorrow. We will get, I think that's it, for our Malta photos as well.
And then the big five somewhere down the
I think the big five is
Big five for Thursday, I
Yes.
think, aren't they?
Or big six, we
So,
should say.
big six, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, I have to say, out of the big six, I actually think Switzerland is one I'm looking forward to watching the most.
Okay.
Because I just think it's going to make me I just feel that there's going to be a moment on stage, and I feel like I'm going to get emotional. For that one.
Aw.
I absolutely
Actually,
love
Zoe
the
is from my hometown, so it's
Wow.
very special.
I'm actually starting to get tearful just
Ah.
thinking. It's that transition into the key change that is
Oh,
everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I did like 1,000 scenarios in my head for that.
I was about to drink your drink then. Sorry. Let me go.
It's okay.
LPR, you're asking since what year have we been interested in Eurovision?
See, I'm too scared to say what
The
year because
first
it kind of
one
reveals
I
my
watched
age.
was in 2000, and I was just 5 years old. So I
Okay.
just remember the Olsen brothers winning, but everything is foggy around it, and from that onward, I watched every year. Yeah.
The first one I like properly watched was 2005. I do have vague memories of like 2004, 2003, but 2005 was when I started to really get into the contest more and more, I would say.
Yeah, I remember Setup winning very well. I have Turkish origins, so that was such a moment.
Yeah, for me also like just when 2003, 2004, because then we had very famous Polish group going on Eurovision, so it was very big deal. I was like 11, 12, then we are the same age with Jess, so probably it's the same.
Was that Ichtroy?
Ichtroy, yes,
Keine Grenzen.
But he was super popular that time, and he made a whole show. They made the whole show.
Yeah.
How he's going to Eurovision, blah blah blah. He had like reality show that time. He had like 24/7 cameras. It was like Big Brother for him, you know. It was really crazy.
And they did good as well.
So thank you for that song because of that song.
It's my favorite Polish entry.
I had hair then as well, actually. Funny enough, I could have dyed my hair the red, wasn't it? Red. I liked the red version, but I didn't like the song they did when he had the green hair. I wasn't a big fan of that one. Follow Your Heart or something like that. And my first Eurovision wasn't in 2005 or 2000. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
No, it was 93 when I was an embryo. Actually, I hadn't been born by that point. So that's right.
Rai Bailey, you're saying you were late to the party. You started watching in 2016. Millie, you started watching in 2012.
And guys, we're so excited because Millie is joining us in Basel in 4 days. 4 days. 4 jours.
Roland's Jonas, you think Latvia's qualifying but not sure what place they will kick out?
Latvia's going to be a standout.
I think they're going to.
And I have to say that their staging, from what we've seen from the photos, looks absolutely stunning. I mean, the whole act is. But I didn't really get it when I saw the national final performance. I was like, is this a rain dance or something? But it's just listening to them. Why has everyone gone quiet?
I don't know. Actually, we were listening to you.
Oh, I wasn't really saying anything.
And Vasik. Oh yeah, Mr. Dimati, you say, guys, you all look so cute. Great to see such a great mood.
No, it's okay.
You can always count on great moods at Eurobox. Ashik, you're saying Keine Grenzen is still popular. I sang at your friend's bachelorette party.
That's just
apparently we look alike. Do you think?
Do you think?
Yeah, but look at the hair.
I think you and Jess have got kind of similar hair.
I don't think so. Colour-wise, maybe.
A little bit,
can you guys not just make me jealous of my hair?
We're just going to fix to your hairstyle.
So, Andy, how much do you still love Millie? Because she's saying your first Eurovision was in 1956.
Oh, yeah, Millie, I'll see you back in London, love. How dare you?
No.
Well, I've come home like Eurovision then.
Yes.
Come home.
Natka is asking, what's your favourite entry from your own country?
What's mine? Can you remember?
Mine is One Step Further by Bardo, which was the UK's entry in 1982, which not a lot of people have heard of.
One step further and I could have been there. Favourite Swiss entry?
Swiss? Do you have one?
Like, listen, I think that what Nemo did was like so out there, but I think Celine, because it was like, I loved what the song is about. It was about the future. It was almost about space exploration. It was so hopeful. And I mean, it's impressive what it did to the career of Celine. So I'll say that one, Execo with Nemo.
It's strange hearing you say that because I often forget that was a Eurovision song in a strange way because you don't put kind of Celine Dion in Eurovision.
It sounds like a typical Celine Dion song. That's why I think,
and that iconic dress. Poland. What's your favourite Polish?
My favourite entry from Poland is Keine Grenzen for sure. Because it's I get very emotional, and that was the year we got into European Union, you know, and you're like, wow, Keine Grenzen, no borders, blah blah blah. So very important for Polish people. But I think one of my favorite entries will be this year entry, absolutely, because of Justyna and because of the song. Yeah, I love Ochman also.
Yeah, it was.
That was a
nice.
good one.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know my favourite Polish entry.
Yeah, Edyta Górniak.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And my favourite UK entry, I would say that can I say 3?
Yes.
So I would say Sam Ryder because I still get that feeling when I watch that performance and he comes in with that guitar solo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, in the modern Eurovision era, that's like the best that we've done.
Yeah.
And you know, it was kind of a win for UK fans because coming second for us
Like a
was
half win.
yeah.
broke
But we got
English
you know we
Yeah.
got to host on behalf of Ukraine as well. But prior to that, I would say Imani, so UK '98 is a great entry,
Such a
and
good
also in terms of kind of commercial success as well, Gina G.
Oh yeah. Oh, how could I?
But
forget Gina G?
the studio version that you'd hear on the radio, not necessarily the performance that we saw at Eurovision.
Not the
But there you
Bonnie
go.
Tyler?
Oh. Anyway, moving on.
Believe in me. Is it that one?
Yeah.
Hey.
Santa Mimom, you think Space Man is an amazing song. Adrian, you love Ale Jestem by Anna Maria Jopek. I love that one.
Oh, Ale, yeah.
I still listen to that regularly.
Yeah,
But you know, the version of that on Spotify, I think it's the live version because at the end you hear lots of cheering and applause.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on Spotify, it's really weird. And random. Ashik loves Ockman. Milic
I have to say,
G for
Ockman
you.
was always one of the nicest guys in Eurovision
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
He was always so
He was so cool
so
and chill.
humble and so friendly with us. I loved that time we spent with him I make it sound like I went on holiday with him, but you know, when we used to catch up with him in Turin and also in we spoke to him in Warsaw as well. for
Yeah, the year
national
after,
selection.
yeah. With these very first selections we remember forever.
Mr. Timati, saying discotheque, so I'm assuming you must be Lithuanian then.
Oh, discotheque is
I
amazing.
really need to go for a wee.
And
Through where?
A wee. I need to go to the
Wee-wee?
toilet. Yeah, I was trying to say.
Oh, you want to go?
back.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't speak your slang.
Right,
Maybe
baby,
you
you're a
want-
Sam Ryder fan. Remy
Grab it
is
here.
asking, what do we think of Erika's outfit?
Yeah, we already talked about
Yeah.
it a little bit. It's nice. I think it's a very good outfit. Like rock star, super rock star, a bit sexy also,
Yeah.
a bit like, you know, the eye. Yeah, I like it.
It looks quite similar to the UMK outfit, I think, anyway. I think it's not too different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's an elevated version of what she had.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Do you prefer Lori in Eurovision 2012 or Lori in Eurovision 2023? Oh, I love both.
Not a
I
fan.
cannot choose.
Not the biggest fan of either, but I prefer Tattoo over.
Excuse me,
Victoria.
what?
Oh, no.
I have
Goodbye.
been
Goodbye.
banned.
I mean,
I'm leaving Eurovision.
I mean, Euphoria was really the turn on for Eurovision, but yeah, like it's difficult to choose because I mean the staging. Let's not lie, the staging of Tattoo was better. It was more modern. So
So I have to bring this comment up from Jasper,
Mhm.
or maybe Jasper.
Jasper.
Maybe Fred Constructies this year if JJ wins. Now, for those wondering, Fred, who was a Eurobox member,
Yeah.
was in Malmo last year. We did lots of live videos together, me and him. And somehow the topic always came up that Fred would strip for some reason. And we said that Fred would strip if Colleen won, but Colleen never won. But
No.
Fred sadly is
He's
not going to be
stripping.
in Basel
Fred.
this year.
Is
So
it?
we have to
Why?
go one more year without seeing a topless Fred.
Why is
So
Fred
next-
stripping?
So basically, last year in Malmo, when me and Fred were doing all these live videos in the press centre, the topic of conversation always came up that Fred was going to strip and get topless. And then we said he would do that if Colleen won the semi-final.
Oh, I thought we hadn't like
No.
delivered a topless Fred for a minute.
Oh,
I was like, did we
But-
say that Fred was going to? We pipped out Fred.
yeah. But I mean, I have seen a topless Fred, but you guys will
I haven't
probably...
even seen a topless Fred.
He got topless on the red carpet in Malmo Hagen last year.
Why do I miss all the topless people?
I know. I'm a lucky woman. Anyway,
Come here.
that was a good comment. We have to wait
cut.
until next year, maybe, to
Nothing
maybe
else.
see a topless Fred.
I'm going to drink something.
But guys, we have been live for nearly 1 hour, 10 minutes.
Wow.
We have an intruder by the name of Andy. Anna Vasic is asking, what do you think about Prince?
I'm like I said earlier. He's. Let me come here. I'm going to get down on the floor.
No, just show.
I don't mind being on my knees.
No, but we know that you were yesterday on
Been
your
said.
no,
Prince is the one that I'm looking forward to the most because he says that his staging is going to be epic, and Serbia have served when it comes to like beautiful staging as well. So, and I'm just going to say it live. Prince is literally the most beautiful man in the world. He is visual perfection. Everything is there. It's in the right place, and it's also he's just a lovely, humble guy as well. He's a true artist. So that's what I really like about him. And we should hopefully be seeing him in a couple of days, I believe. So
Mila.
I want to find out about his tattoos because he's got like really interesting stories behind his tattoos.
Okay.
So there you go, Anna Vasic. Where are you from, Anna? Are you from Serbia?
It sounds like, yes.
I need an invite to Serbia because I need an invite to Serbia because I need to party turbo folk style. So can someone invite me? I can just see John Haynes. Has Clara left Eurovox? So Clara has taken a bit of a break, actually. She's been the same as me and Jess. You've been kind of doing Eurovox for 7 and 8 years.
Yeah.
And these guys will vouch as well that doing this, it's like doing a second full-time job and it's hard work and
It's so fun.
we all need a break. But she is living her other life, currently trekking the mountains in Nepal.
Yeah.
So if you want to find Clara, you need to go to Nepal and hunt her. I was going to say hunt her down, but please don't do that because if you just suddenly turn up. But yeah.
But we're sending a lot of love to Clara. We miss her.
We
a lot.
love Clara.
Miss you.
And Clara is currently blonde as well. So she dyed her hair blonde.
really?
And she looks, did you not see the picture? Oh, she looks
I
amazing.
didn't see that.
Wow.
No, she's blonde. Haven't looked. She's
Okay.
not like
Blonde,
Yeah.
Malibu
blonde,
Beach
blonde.
blonde, but
Okay.
like a beautiful blonde. So yeah, we love Clara, and she's going to be missing Eurovision this year as well. So she's not even going to know who's won.
No.
But maybe she might be back. We saw her a few months ago
Yeah.
and went for a night out. So yeah, we always miss you, Clara. Wojciech?
Wojciech.
I have been to Poland
Yeah, he was.
3 times, I think.
Yeah.
So if I was actually on screen in one of the national selections
Oh, but that was so long ago.
in 2016, before most of you were born, probably.
Yeah.
I was on stage just before Martin Fitch performance because I know Martin from London, so I was there as one of his kind of friends before the show. I have been to. I feel like I was there the following year. Was I?
You were 2023.
No, it was
2000
2017. I was there, wasn't I? Then 20.
I don't know. No, you were 16
Maybe I've just
when
been
Martin.
there.
No, 17. That was 17. He was in 2017.
17.
So you were
I
at
was
the
there.
Krajowa Eliminacje then, and then you were 2023
For Blanca.
for sure for Blanca,
Yeah.
and then
I need another invite,
and
guys.
2022 also no, eh?
I don't think so. I feel like I was there for something else. No, maybe just twice. So I need to come back.
Twice.
I do. I'm always
Next
telling you
year
that I
for
love
the
Poland.
preselections.
I love
You have to
Poland
all
too.
guys come.
I love Poland.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite countries ever.
I didn't know you'd been there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been a
Poland!
few
Like
times.
I also been there.
one of my favorite
Not
things
Poland.
is the Neon Museum in Warsaw. I love the Neon
From
Museum.
the Rafał, the night.
Oh yeah, of course. It was in the
And also
video.
you were there for Junior Eurovision in 2019.
Oh yeah, this is the third time.
Katowice, Katowice.
Can we just bring this up because I'm down for that job. Well, Graham Norton is a legend, so I don't think I could replace Graham
Napa?
Norton.
Are you the real Napa?
Are you the real Napa?
No, before we had Yolanda, so I'm not sure if that's real. Maybe first was
Maybe we
Yolanda,
can,
now
like,
it's Napa.
check this out.
Maybe. If
But
it's
if you-
you, Napa, hi.
If you are the real Napa,
If you're
hello,
not
hello.
Napa, also hi.
Yes.
I
Always.
have to say what I love about Napas from the rehearsals. I love the colours, like the
Yes,
kind of pastel
they
colours
look-
that they're using. So looking forward to seeing that one. What do we think about the duet from JJ and Conchita? I haven't seen it yet. Has anyone seen it?
I saw it, yeah. Yes, I've listened to it. It's great. It's great.
Bjorn is asking, do we think Belgium will qualify? Well, I mean, they're 8th or 7th or 8th in the odds. It's not one of my favourite songs. I'm not going to lie about it, but yes, I think most people see that as being a surefire qualifier. We have got Cinnamilli is loving Portugal this year. Who else have we got? What do we say? But guys, I think we are going to have to wrap up shortly because these guys have been talking for well over an hour. So we will wrap it up now. And yeah, look forward to seeing you. Hopefully, guys, tomorrow. You know how Vox do things. We go live. It gets very busy, so sometimes we can't always go live. But we hope to go live tomorrow. Now there's more of us here. Otherwise, we'll be bringing you some more content. There's something else to come tonight, which is there's been some news about Celine Dion in the press, so you'll get our reaction to that. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, go and follow us on our socials, and love to these guys because they're amazing.
Thank you. Dankeschön.
Oh, thank you so much, Faith Thomas, for watching. I love you were in our live a couple of days ago as well.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming back.
Yolanda, are you the real Yolanda?
Oh,
that's Napa.
We've got Yolanda and Napa.
Where's Vibe?
Hello, guys. Yeah. But yeah, loving the trolling if it's not the real ones. But anyway, guys, we'll see you soon.
You.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.